First of all, thank you very much for for the time you're giving to us, to take an interview from me. My journey actually started when I was around 16 years old. I came to this resort, and then very young age actually. You can see that my home is behind me actually. I'm from Dalmidu. So you can imagine, a person who is coming from a small village, small island. I don't know the world actually that time. When I joined, I was very nervous actually, because I don't know the people. I come from a very small island where they have only around 900 people. So I joined here. I see so many people around, from different countries. There was a diverse team. The second day when I joined, I wanted to leave that day actually, because I don't have that time confidence. But however, when I see the people around me from my island, my neighbors, I gained the confidence from them. I got a lot of help and assistance from them. So I started as a billing clerk that time. I was doing as a billing clerk at our main bar. So that time I don't know actually what is hotel industry, but gradually, like within the time frame, I was learning, I was studying, I was asking questions from different people. So by the time around within 3 or 4 months, I got the confidence, and I was okay, to start the job. I got the confidence. So that is how my journey started actually. And then from that time, the management saw me, I was a very hard worker at that time, and then I got a promotion very short period actually. Within 6 months, I was asked to move to front office as a night auditor. But however, they asked me to take cashiering plus night audit. So I have to start my duty in the evening around 5 o'clock, and then my duty will finish around the next day morning at 7. So I do cashiering, and I come to as a night auditor around 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock. So by the time I finish my duty, finish around next day morning 7 o'clock, I have to depart the early morning guest. So it was a very long working hours. So imagine, I was very young, around 17 years. So but however, I overcome everything, and I was there for like 1 year like that. And after that, again, they saw me, a very hard worker, and then I got again another promotion after 1 year as an accounts assistant. So that is actually my journey, how it was started. Procurement actually, later after the accounts, I moved to as a storekeeper. So as you know, the procurement start from the store, right? So as a storekeeper I started, and then from there I learned actually the store. And then that time we had a very great team actually. So I was learning the store, and then after like one year, I got the promotion as a purchasing coordinator. So from there my procurement started actually. It was very actually short period, while I was learning all these things. So then after that I was promoted as assistant purchasing manager, and from there I got purchasing manager, and then after that I got materials manager. Over these years, within like, let's say about 16 years. The most important lesson is actually what I learned is, confidence, and then grow up. When the most important thing is, do not try to be in, your comfort zone. You have to come out, you have to learn, and you have to grow. It's very important. Some people, they just want to be in their comfort zone, and then they just want to be, they don't want to grow. But my advice is always, come out of your comfort zone and try to challenge yourself, and then try to learn and try to grow. My role here is actually, I am the in charge of the hotel purchasing, meaning that, everything comes here from a single screw to the project. I am the in charge of this hotel. We are handling around 113 rooms, and then I am the only person in the purchasing. I have only one senior storekeeper and one receiving clerk. So meaning that on top of purchasing, I have to handle receiving, and also I have to handle the store also. So basically I have three responsibility. So only one person is doing all these things. Actually it is not very easy task. So especially, you know, an isolated island where we are very far from Malé, we have to buy everything from Malé city. Of course, nearby islands we can get some item, but it's very limited. As we all know that Maldives is a country where is a very limited country. We have to import and we have to depend on everything onto Malé. So by nearby island, local island, we can get only like, let's say about fruits and vegetables, it's only like banana or watermelon. Those kind of thing we can get. So meaning that I have to be very careful what is coming to this hotel. So we have weekly supply every week. So I have to make sure that every week we have to get everything on that board. Otherwise, if we get, you know, something is missing, so there is a very big challenge to bring it here, because we can't get things from nearby. So meaning that when we have anything shortage or we have to bring from by seaplane, there is another challenge. So seaplane we can't bring things like that. Sometimes there is a possibility to bring, you know, but there is a lot of challenges. So I have to make sure that everything comes on that boat, and then we have to make sure that we check on time, and then we have to deliver what the respected HOD has requested. Angsana Velavaru procurement job is actually, when I started it was difficult because I was learning that time, but you know, I learned, I studied, you know, I was overcome everything. So now by the time, now it's very, very easy for me to handle, because I'm the person who is doing everything in purchasing, meaning that, as I mentioned before, from a single screw coming to this hotel from a big project, so I'm the person who is in charge. So it is for me quite easy actually. You know, when it comes to quality, when you question about the quality is very important, right? So basically, you know, when we order things, you know, from the supplier, they cannot just send whatever they want. So we have, you know, we have a procedure and policies they have to follow. So when we order some, you know, things, they have to follow according to our guidance also. So suppose when we order any fruits or vegetable, we have to check what they deliver is according to our quality, according to our standard. Sometimes, you know, they might send a very bad quality item, so we have to reject at the same time, you know, and then we have to address. But to be honest, you know, here we are getting quite good quality items. The quality is not much big issue. Only thing is the limitation of this country. So when we order things, it's very difficult to get sometime, you know, items. Yeah, the quality matters, because the guest is coming here, you know, they will expect, you know, what they pay. So we have to deliver the quality according to what the expectation and what they paid. I would say, you know, it's a very long journey, right? 25 years when I started as a very young age, you know, and as I mentioned before, I come from a small island, so I overcome all these things, and then I have achieved this much as a position of materials manager, you know, by overcoming lot of, you know, positions. So I think that is the most memorable thing I would say, you know, my journey is. Yeah, the changes actually, the main thing is, you know, it's very important to follow the policies and procedure of this company. So we have policies and procedure implemented of this for the whole group. So as a purchasing manager, it's very important I commit to that. So that is the most strengthening things I think we should do that. You have to work according to the policy and procedure of this company. Yeah. This is actually my fourth time I got during my journey. But last year I got the manager of the quarter, first quarter. So it was a very happy moment actually. You know, when you are recognized and when you are appreciated what you do. So it's an achievement actually. It's a big achievement actually from a different you know, managers. You know, you're highlighted. You know, your work is appreciated. So the feeling is very good. So I believe that my work and my contribution is really appreciated. And then it was a very happy moment actually. Yes. Actually, I do have, because, you know, my biggest message is, you know, do not try to be in a comfort zone. Try to come out and then try to challenge yourself. Try to take different roles, and then do not sit on the same chair always. try to grow and try to challenge yourself, and then we have to showcase that we can do it. So do not sit on the same chair always, and then you have to grow day by day. And then one thing very important, there's a saying, right? From the day we born until we have to learn, right? We have to keep learning. So every day is a journey that we learn. A back of house job is limited, right, for the Maldivians. Sometimes they don't want to sit on a chair, in an office, because it depends on how interested you are, right? Some people, they are interested in the front line, and some people in the back office. Working in the back office, in stores, in purchasing, in finance, so there is a lot of opportunity you can grow. If you say about how much the salary what we earn from back of house, what we do from finance and purchasing, the salary also is quite good. Try to take that challenge and try to show that we also can do that one. I would like to actually thanks to Hotelier Maldives. It's very important, because why I'm telling this. Let's say I have been working here for 25 years, at the journey. So I was very happy that I got this award, because I have been appreciated what I'm doing. It's the whole Maldives. So what you guys are doing is actually a phenomenal, because I think when you do something, appreciation is very, very important, and recognizing what we do. So I would like to thank again once for our management, who is our general manager, Mr. Ahmad Zahir, and our financial director, Mr. Sena. Always they are helping me, they assisting me and everything during my whole journey. When I joined from this hotel, and they have helped me a lot, and also my team and the whole family of Angsana Velavaru.